This is a deadly scorpion.
Whoa!
And it was found under just one of the 100 rocks I'll be flipping here in South Africa, which is home to some of the craziest animals in the world, some of which are deadly to humans.
Nah, she won't bite.
So I'm going to walk around this rugged path to finally reach this waterfall, which has the best rocks by far, while flipping all of the rocks along the way. But this path is also home to some very dangerous animals that I hope I do not encounter, like venomous snakes, ticks, and worst of all, baboons, all of which have been reported attacking and sometimes even killing humans.
Nope. There are baboons. They just ran past me.
On that note, let's go. Right off the bat, under rock number 3, I managed to find this lizard.
Whoa, no way.
Who seemed rather disturbed and scurried away, which is fair enough. Now, I thought we were off to a great start, but as I flipped to more and more rocks, finding things like ant nests, more ant nests, and this guy, I found myself in this crazy forest area. Here, the rocks down the line just got bigger and bigger, making them way harder to flip with one hand. What's even worse is that they usually had absolutely nothing underneath them. And I'll tell you now, in a forest within baboon territory, there's only one thing worse than seeing no animals under rocks, and that's hearing animals charge towards you.
Oh, flimmin' heck, man. God, that actually made my heart race a little bit. I mean, I heard some loud thuds running in my direction.
I genuinely thought it was baboons, considering I heard them screaming in a nearby area. So, although these guys meant no harm to me, baboons could still be right around the corner.
Cool.
But after taking these guys back, I made my way down the path and was getting closer to our first checkpoint, the boneyard. And because so few people have walked down this path, the further I walked, the longer the grass got, which usually wouldn't be a problem, except this grass had a lot of ticks. Ticks are parasites that can bite into you and they can pass down very dangerous diseases. So although I love all types of arachnids, whenever one of these guys was on me, they had to go. I wonder how many more ticks I'll get on this trip. I've had 6 so far, and that's only from having it on my trousers and my jumper. So we'll have to press on and see how many more we get and see how many burrow into my skin. I reckon about at least 3 more. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button down below because I got a lot of parasites just from filming this video. And as I progressed down the path, the rocks from here caught me off guard.
Whoa! The size of those ants.
These are by far the biggest ants I have ever seen, and you know for a fact that by the size of those pincers, I made sure to keep my distance. But I tried to get a little bit closer to this guy. I nearly put the rock back because I almost didn't see it, but that is an insane find. And things only started to get stranger from here as the rock started to look a little bit off.
I mean, it's basically a rock. Huh, there's literally a rock. Oh, all that for nothing. That bird in the distance sounds like the Ed, Edd n Eddy theme song. Like the I don't know.
After walking halfway to the waterfall, we had finally reached the first checkpoint, the boneyard.
We have finally made it to the boneyard, and you might be wondering why it's called a boneyard. Well, it's actually because there's lots of bones. Whoa, look at this, man. How did he die? Hopefully not a zoonotic disease. See, on the video, it's kind of hard to see because it looks like grass, but I assure you it's not. Oh no. So now we've made it to the boneyard, we're now going to beeline it straight to the waterfall, and I'm genuinely excited on what we're going to find because it's going to be crazy. The best finds yet by far.
And I wasn't lying because right after that I found something I genuinely had to stay away from for my own safety.
Whoa, no way. Look at him. I'm not going to bother even going near him with my fingers. Oh.
And I kid you not, it only got better from there, because after flipping a few more rocks and crawling through some bushes, I found another scorpion.
Oh! Look at him.
And 2 more scorpions.
Whoa, no way, the 3rd scorpion. Avoiding the poo here. No way, another scorpion, look at the size of that. we have ourselves our 4th scorpion, and the size of that tail is insane.
And right before I thought I found all of the scorpions within a 5-mile radius, I still cannot believe I found this.
Whoa. It's a tough one. Let's move this rock out of the way, this one out of the way. Whoa, no way. We got ourselves a snake. And then right over here, scorpion 2. Oh, that is the best rock I've flipped yet. God, I thought he was going for my leg then.
Personally, this was my favourite rock so far, but my luck didn't last very long, because shortly after, right before reaching the bottom of the waterfall, I managed to bump into a group of baboons.
There are baboons, they just ran past me. Wasn't able to get on video. I'm not stopping to get the noise. And they just ran past me from the left side to the right side.
As baboons are only dangerous when aggravated, they almost always want absolutely nothing to do with you. So it's at no surprise that these guys just ran off and I wasn't able to get them on camera. So after speed walking my way there, I'd finally reached the bottom of the waterfall.
It has been a very long walk so far, but we have finally made it. I mean, look at all those rocks over there, trailing all the way back up to there, and upwards from there is the waterfall, the final destination, and I'm going to work my way up to eventually reach the 100th rock of the video.
The amount of rocks here is insane, and you can immediately tell there's a difference in what types of animals we can find here just because of the change in habitat type. You can tell because after I flipped a few more rocks, I'm glad to say that we finally found our very first frog. What a specimen. Although I expected earlier that these rocks would have the best finds, a lot of these rocks had nothing underneath them. But even still, I continued further up the rocks anyway.
Almost grabbed onto this tree while climbing up. Look at the spikes on that. Even the trees are trying to kill you. I'm on the final stretch now and I am profusely sweating. I feel like Lee Evans at this point. And we're almost there. Last final stretch. Right, we are almost done actually. You can hear the waterfall dripping in the distance. It's not really much of a waterfall, it's more of a water drip.
As I continued flipping rocks, I got closer and closer to the waterfall, and eventually, after a lot of walking, we had finally made it.
Look at that. Water is falling. We have finally made it. Rock 100. Let's see what's inside. Oh, a crab, no way.